Welcome back to another episode. Right now I need to handle a few domestic problems within my own kingdom. I would say republic or empire, but at this point Octavian is more like a king, with the pretenses of leading a republic. Now let's go over here to Olisipo. I have a lot of slums and that will not do for my people. I call them my people because they won't be leaving me again. There we go. Now I'll leave Legion 10 here. I'll have to bring back Legion 14 from the east over to the west again to Cordoba. See, if I leave Olisipo and I go to Ebro whenever there's a rebellion, which will happen next turn, they might have another rebellion right after that because I don't have a lot of buildings here, so that can cause a huge penalty. So that's why I'll stay here and bring another legion to take care of that rebellion over in Ebro. Alright, now down in Tingis, what shall I do today? I'll get rid of that. I'll convert that into a consecrated ground. And let's go over here to Gaius Octavian. He needs to move to Massilia. We're trying to take out the Helvetii, which is what we'll be able to do very soon. Over in Gergovia, we're lacking quite a bit of money, and I don't like that. But I might keep that legion, because I feel like if I bring them down to Latium, I might be able to upgrade my legionaries into veteran legionaries. If we look over here, I can retrain. So I should be able to do that. Alright, let's see. Now I want Legion 9 to come over here to take out that group. Done. It'll take a few turns to get my kingdom, my republic back in order. There we go. I really hope that all of you have been enjoying this campaign as much as I have, just playing it. The way that I game in my own personal time, I play a game non-stop and I do not quit until I'm either burned out or done. So I decided to change up how I record. Now I know that a lot of people want to see my other campaigns too, but I'll get back to them and I'll focus on them. So you'll see a lot of one or two things for a long, well, not a long time, for a short time. Then I'll move on, then I'll do more. And that way I'll get more campaigns completed and I won't get burned out. Rather than, let's say, me uploading for 3 to 4 months, getting burned out, taking a break, then coming back months later to finish it. To be fair too, the Total War game here, Rome 2, was patched 15 times. It broke my mods. And so I'm trying to avoid using mods now that will add new units, because those are often the ones that will cause you to crash to desktop if you ever take it off or if there's a new patch. So I would rather avoid those from now on, because really I lost my past campaigns due to patches breaking my mods, and I couldn't really fix that unless the person who made that mod fixed it. Anyway, let's go over here. Oh, before I do that, I better spend my points. I know that a few of you were going nuts because I was not spending my points right when I got them. My idea was that I didn't want to interrupt the flow of my campaign, so I was going to put those points in prior to a battle. Okay, let's move on now, and in a little while we'll talk a little bit more about Mark Antony, Cleopatra, and Octavian. It'll be quite a bit of fun. I'm not really going into detail because in my Roman campaign, which was a 90-part Let's Play, I went into a lot more detail for Rome, so I don't feel the need to right now. I only want to really cover Octavian. And that's about it. Okay. I completed a few missions. Great. Now I'll be able to take out or build more buildings. Done. Actually, I'll build 3 consecrated grounds because they're really unhappy here. And they're not really of my culture either. At Legion 14, I'll move you over to Evora. Done. Well, not done. Next turn it will be. Tingis, how are you doing? You could be doing better. I'll build a new temple, get rid of the workshop. Let's go look at every province I have to make sure they're all happy. You're not happy down here. You need a temple. Let's see. I'll keep you as you are. You'll be able to convert even more people. Done. Well, no, that's way too much money to spend. Yeah, way too much money to spend. What about in Hispania? Still not happy, though. I'll get rid of that. I'll just save a little bit of money for next turn. Batica, I'll build a amphitheater. Then over here, I'll build an auditorium. And then a, let's see, Shrine of Jupiter. No, it's still too much money. I didn't need to save a little bit. What about over here? They're not that happy, but that's okay. They should be able to hold off for now. Okay, Brocht here doing okay, and now I can move towards Genoa and take that location maybe next turn. Yeah, next turn. The Helvetii are going after Arretium, so I'll lose a great deal of money in just a moment. I might need to change my edict. Yeah, I might need to do that right now. Done. Okay, it takes 1 turn to do it? Yeah, 1 turn. Well, either way, it'll cancel whenever they take that location from me. Legion 8. I'll have you move down to Massilia as well. Okay, now what about my legions down here? Legion 12, I want you to move up. I should probably give you the veteran. Yeah, I should probably do that. Hold on. Let's go over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. So now that's a very powerful legion. Legion 12, I'll have you do a forced march right over here. Legion 9, come back down to Syracuse if you can. Keep them happy for now. My fleet, I'm still trying to build up. I do have the money to build it up a little bit more. Let's see, I have 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's a lot more now. And then I want Velites. Let's end this turn too. Yeah, I could use even more money, but we'll see. And I think I'll let all of you vote on what faction I play as next. I could choose it myself, but I'm really open to playing any faction for these minor campaigns. The minor campaigns to me are so much more fun than the grand campaign. Why? You have a clear goal. You play the game and you can win before it becomes a giant bore. Whenever you just conquer everyone so easily. Alright, let me go over here. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I do not use any more maybe mod unit packs anymore. I mean, yeah, they're cool, they add in cool things, but I don't find them as well balanced as, you know, the makers of the game who balance out the game. Just because I've been using the Radius unit packs for my Rome 2 campaign for Sparta, and it's been just way too imbalanced, way too easy for me. And I wish I could go back and fix it, but I can't. I can't take those out. Alright, we'll be in Roma in one more turn. Hopefully they won't go right for it. I'll take Genoa now. Oh, that was very easy. Very good. Okay. Actually, I'll have you move towards Genoa as well. Massilia will be okay. Let's go check out on my other lands. I'm losing a lot of money too. Damn. That is a lot of money gone. Batica. Still very unhappy. I'll build up a Shrine of Jupiter. Done. Wait. I know that I got rid of a building in one location. So no, I won't do that. Yeah, over here. I want a public forum, or actually a temple, and then over here I'll convert that. Oops, didn't mean to do that either. I'll convert that into a public forum in just a moment. Can I? No, sorry, amphitheater. It was once a public forum, right. Okay, now you can go take Ebera. We'll auto-resolve. They're really not too vast in power. Done. Okay. I can't leave Olisipo yet. They're still way too unhappy. I need a lot more money in order to do that. And I lack that money. I really do right now. Ugh. It'll be up to my 3 legions heading towards the Helvetii to take back my lands. And I cannot believe that losing those 2 locations, or my entire province here, was causing such an issue for me. I suppose that's how much money they made for me. I mean, to be fair too, I have a lot of legions under my control, so I might need to restructure my provinces to really be more of an economic benefit to me. Which I will do, and I have been doing that mostly. But I've been having to build some more temples in Iberia, that way I could be able to, or I would be able to actually convert their culture to my own, which again is very important for public order. But no, I probably have way too many legions, and I even have a fleet being built. And what's over here? That's pretty neat. I am trying to build a fleet right now. Yeah, I'll do that. Navy. Done. I love these events, and I hope they add even more. I won't mind. I really won't. I doubt they will, but if they did, I won't mind. Okay, 3 more Velites over here. I might get rid of this legion for now. I mean, I could keep it, but... There we go. More money for me. They're not too unhappy. Good. Legion 12. You'll be right here. You have a full stack, even better. Octavian has no ballista, which could be really dangerous for me. The Helvetii are up here. They have 15 units, and I have no ballista. Do I have ballista here? I do not. Alright, I'll bring you right by Octavian. We have very little money. I really can't do much more than I am doing right now. I'll bring my spies over. I didn't want to conquer Iberia, but I believe I will. I mean, I have, what, 3 legions here. I should be able to. That way we won't have to worry about it, and I'll have a lot more money. And they're right by my lands, and I don't really trust them very much. I really don't. Could I trade with anyone else now? Let's see. The Canterbury, yeah, they hate me. I know that. The Dacians, they hate me. They're fighting... who? Let's see, Thrace. But not Mark Antony. Lame. Alright, let's see, you guys, you don't hate me.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
Do you? Well, good. Egypt should love me. Do they? Wait, where are you guys at? What the hell? No wonder they're still alive. They have a unit up there. I don't know what they're doing there. I wonder if they're dying.
Welcome. I suppose.
Huh. Well, that's annoying. The Quadi are over here. They declared war upon me as
I am
well.
sure you have.
Alright, it's in that turn. Oh, I need to issue a new edict. I mean, if I don't, I'll lose a lot of money. Maybe over here, yeah. More tax money for sure. I have 70 food, so I could definitely push that down a lot. I mean, apparently I can only get up to plus 10% replenishment now. So, I mean, that just tells me I don't need as much food. I need a spy over here to find out where they're at. I might even recruit one, but I wouldn't be able to use them until next turn too. Very, very true. Very true. Let's see. Slums over in Tingis. I better fix that again. Didn't have enough money last time. Alright, what about over here? I'll probably have to wait here as I build up my locations. Okay, I'll have to give that a little while then. I could get rid of my other legion around me. Oh, there's the Mark of Monty. They're actually attacking the Helvetii right now. Alright, I'm gonna move up a little bit. Let's find out where they're at. Yeah, they're at Arretium. If I fight them now, what would happen? They don't have a full army, it looks like. I might as well. I kind of have to in some ways. I'll be in trouble if I don't. Let's see. I'll have you move to Batavium then, if not that location. We can at least take Batavium back. So I'll have to keep all of them up here to attack these guys. I might move Legion 8 over to the west to actually defend up north against the Cantabrians. I barely have the money for that, but I should still probably do it. I could use Ballista for now though, so I think what I'll do, I'll come down over here too, and let them get Ballista. Okay, what else do I have? A pretty big damn fleet. Or a pretty damn big fleet. Okay, let's see, one moment. Okay, let's take a look at what's happening over here. I mean, you know what I have. I have most of, well, I once had most of Italia, and I guess I still do, but since Alpina is a pretty large part of that, I need it all back in order to make my money back. So the Mark of Monty might also be a threat to me. I could go after the Dacians and the Quadi, but I mean, look at that war front. I would have to actually conquer Iberia first and then come over here and conquer all of them together with all of my legions, or that could take way too long. Maybe. Where is their legion at? I mean, it showed them being up here, but we'll see later. We'll see later, but now it's time to fight over here and take out the Helvetii. They're one big army. I could auto-resolve that, but I have to show all of you one battle at least once per turn, right? Anyway, so I was talking about the Battle of Octium. Now, there would be an obvious disparity in skill between the fleet, or the fleets commanded by Antony's men and Octavian's own. So Octavian would definitely have the better fleet commanders and sailors too, whereas Mark Antony, while he had more ships and even bigger ones, he really didn't have the capability to man them all, and they weren't very talented in comparison. Now, I'll compare it a little bit to when the English fleet actually defeated the Spanish Armada. If you may recall, the Spanish Armada had huge ships there, huge vessels that were just massive and just so very powerful, whereas the English had a lot of smaller, more maneuverable vessels. And here you had the same situation. Octavian had light vessels, but they were maneuverable. Alright, hold on now. Let me get my information together. It might just be a normal head-to-head battle. Yeah, that might be it here. A head-to-head battle. Alright, Ballista, I want all of you together. You'll take out all their nasty horsemen. Alright, I want my war dogs over here on the right flank. Velites on the right flank. I want to avoid their horsemen or wait, do they have horsemen here? No. Only one group, and that should be their bodyguard, right? Even better. Okay, we'll keep it very simple for this battle. Can we move forward, or will they come towards me? I don't know what they're doing. Are they coming towards me? Maybe. I actually didn't want my other army to come in, but, I mean, if they... Oh, they are. Right behind them. Ooh. That's interesting. Alright, there goes my ballista now. So that's actually pretty awesome. A great place for all of them to be. Alright, get into formation, maybe over here. I might have to move up now. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. All of you together, move up. I'll move up my ballista on their own. But run up now. Okay, Ballista, I would like for you to attack who? their leader. That would be a pretty good idea. I can't really see them because of my restricted camera mode. But what would really provide a devastating blow to Mark Antony was the fact that he was betrayed by one of his own generals, and his name was Quintus Dellius, and he would give his plans to Octavian, so they were not only more experienced but aware of Mark Antony's plan, so they would really foil any ideas that Antony had. Alright, hold on, they're getting into position. I'm moving in my own legion right now. Uh-oh, did I mess up my group? Oh, I did. Shame on me. Alright, we're back together again. Move up. Okay, here's what we'll do. Oh, not like that. Whoa, I'm messing up a little bit, aren't I? What is up with that? That's a weird formation here. I'll just do a triplex then. Where's that at? Right here. Alright, so triplex. Done. We'll wait right over here. Oh, wait. I know what I did. I accidentally selected my wrong... Okay. That's what I get for trying to control a large army. Shame on me. Alright. There we go. That might finally... Nope, it's not it yet. Now it finally might be it. Foiled by my own mismanagement. Shame on me. Oh no, they're heading towards my other army. Gasp. How terrible. Okay, archers, I want you all together. No, don't just go forward. Shame on you. We're being attacked by who? Or are we attacking ourselves? We might be attacking ourselves then. Alright, so group 4 would be this legion over here. Move up now. Come on, run up. Group 2. Legionaries, I'll have you run in. Go in. See, Gallic warriors. There's only one of you. Go in to fight as well. And then hunters, I'll let you attack whoever that you want to. It's a little bit too mixed up. That was my fault. That was definitely my fault. Okay, Ballista, I want you to fire again at their bodyguard. If you can pull that off, that would be great. Come over here. Don't just move. Alright, group 3. I want you to charge in. Usually whenever I put them into a group and I tell them to attack, they head towards my foe and they attack them. But this time they're actually just moving all around. It's very strange. That doesn't often happen. I don't know why they were doing that. I think I messed up something. I have no clue. I do apologize for that big mess, but oh well. It does happen from time to time. Chalk it up to insanity. Okay, hunters, get all together. Fire at those Celtic tribesmen. That's a lot of arrows. Wow! That went all Leonidas-like. Did I really bring a group down? I don't know anymore. Alright, all my legionaries, get together and charge in. Forget it. Just freaking forget it. We'll be able to hit them from behind. War dogs, move in too. They have slingers. Ballista, hit whatever you can. I'm killing my own velites, that's unfortunate, but again, I'm not very good at controlling 2 armies at once. Not with my restricted camera mode. It really does mess me up a lot. But we're still winning. I mean, it's a major battle, so if I lose one group, I don't feel bad about it. I really don't. Alright, here comes my war dogs now. Anyway, throughout the battle, things would get pretty tense and close, and eventually Cleopatra wouldn't be able to take it anymore, so she would actually call for a retreat of her own vessels. And keep in mind, it wasn't just Mark Antony in control here. Cleopatra had control of her Egyptian soldiers, and so when that happened, Mark Antony had no clue what was going on, and he just had to retreat as well, and everything collapsed, and it was really bad. All of his men were either having to surrender, or they tried to flee back to Macedon, but they were forced to surrender after that. Alright, let's go after them now. Very mixed up battle. I feel bad about it. I don't usually play so poorly, but it did work out no matter what. I mean, they were screwed no matter what. They were being hit from 2 sides, and that's not a good place for anyone to be at. Alright, here comes my war dogs now. Woof, woof, woof. I see. Oh, I sounded just like them. No, not really. Okay. No more firing, no more friendly fire. Either way, we did win. So good for all of us here. We could continue. Group up everyone, press F. Go chase them for a little bit, but they are in a town, so there's really no need. Yeah, that was really mixed up, but I outnumbered them. I won. It's all good. But yeah, so that's basically what would happen. And it said that Mark Antony would put together a small group of ships and break through the lines of, you know, Octavian and actually get back home, but he had to leave his men behind on land. And that's when you would hear about the more famous part of this conflict whenever, you know, Mark Antony and Cleopatra would commit suicide. But we'll talk about that next turn. Alright, we did it though. Good for us. It was a very confusing battle, but we did it. Okay. I'm making a great deal of my money back, that's good. Alright, I'll have you do a forced march down here. Alright, let's end his turn. Oh, hold on, I need to assign a few skill points too. That's Legion 12. Then over here I have what? Soldier, done. Now we can end it. Okay. They want my help. Well, I cannot help them. I mean, if I do that, why would I? I'll just lose my town. They lost. Very good. Or did they? Hold on. Let's find out. They did lose. Their army moved out, it looks like. So I'll go back and take that town back. I really do need it. But for now, I'm going to see all of you later. So as always, until then.